Peace of the Lord, friends. In the third book of Moses, called Leviticus, in chapter 23, verse 2, says, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them the solemnity of the Lord, who shall summon. Be holy, solemns. These are my solemnity. Friends, I will be speaking in this video from verse 2 to verse 20 of this chapter 23 from the book of Leviticus. In the following verse, God talks about the Sabbath of rest, and this for all of us, for we are not living in the slavery of Egypt anymore. We need to have work, a job, but we need rest too. These God's commands, and He, our God, promised to open up employment thus as far as He is not. God also tells us about Sabra, the feast of the breads unleavened, and shortly after the feast of the breads unleavened. God speaks about the first fruits that the promised land will give. Yes, that He has promised to the peoples of Israel and all of His generations. And that is God's promise to all of us too. And God not only speaks of the first fruits of the earth, He speaks to us too of the measures, asking that we deliver everything in His hands, for it is He who sacrifices all that we have and that we will still win in this world of His hands. Next comes Pentecost, and all this is writing in chapter 23 of the book of Leviticus. In this part of the Pentecost, God speaks about our dwellings, because we need to have dwellings. I mean, a house, a home to live. God speaks of the first fruits of the years again. The breads unleavened, and the lamb's flesh for sacrifice. And all this is for Him to tell us, it is I who promise you a holy land. Friends, it is our God who sanctifies our ears. And He says, you will enter it, you will live in it, will work in it from generations to generations. And you, on this earth that I give you, will have a house, a job, plenty of everything of the best in this world. For I am Your God, I have summoned you. I am the Aina of the face and have blessed you from the high heavens. So do not fear. Deliver everything in my hands. For it is I who of you give there, and that all sanctions, and give there my peace and my grace suffice there. Therefore, we cannot give up God's promise to our lives, because when God promises, He suffers. And He is giving us very blessed days. It's for this week. Have faith and thank you.